This movie recap is about a dangerous lion whose family was killed by some hunters, after which this lion goes completely mad and starts killing every human to take revenge. In the beginning of the movie recap, the scene of South Africa's national park is shown, where some hunters had come to hunt the lion, and then they see the lion's family eating the animal near the tree. After seeing this, everyone starts shooting at them, due to which the entire family of the lion dies. After their death, some hunters put the lions in the car and take them away, but 2 hunters again stop there to set up the trap. But one hunter hears the scream of his companion from a little distance, so immediately goes to him, who was now in a very bad condition. Seeing this, he gets very scared and then he hears the roar of a lion. After hearing this, he immediately starts running away. But unfortunately, while running away he gets stuck in his own trap. Then the angry lion attacks him and kills him. Now in the next scene, we see a doctor named Nate who has come to visit the same national park with his 2 daughters, Nora and Mira. To meet him, his friend Martin comes, who is also the manager of this national park, along with a biologist. He takes all of them to his house. Now the next day, Martin takes everyone to the national park from his Jeep for a VIP safari tour, where he is very happy to see many animals. Along with that, he also introduces them to his friend Benji, who has a lot of knowledge about animals. After this, Martin comes to his lion friends. All of them like him a lot, but when he comes to a lioness, she gets angry at him for being injured. So he immediately moves back and comes to Nate and tells him that I have to go and get help for the lioness, because it is the job of the hunters to injure the lioness. Until then I will leave you in a nearby village. But when everyone reaches that village, they do not see anyone there. Then Martin and Nate see the dead bodies of many people in a small hut, on whom the lion had attacked and killed them. Now seeing this, both of them get very scared, so they immediately think of leaving from there. But when Nate comes out of the hut, he does not see Nora anywhere. Seeing this, he gets very scared and starts looking for her here and there. Then he hears Nora's scream, so he immediately goes there where Nora was screaming in fear after seeing the dead body of a woman and a cow, whom the lion had killed. And after this, everyone immediately leaves from that village through the Jeep, because the lion can be nearby, and then they see an injured man in front of them. That's why Nate and Martin go to him, whom the lion had attacked and killed. Now seeing this, Martin takes a sniper to unconscious the lion. Here Nate brings medicine from the Jeep for the injured man, but the man dies there. While looking for the lion, as soon as Martin comes to the lake, he hears the roar of the lion. That's why he shoots him, but unfortunately his aim is missed. Here, listening to the sound of the bullet, Nate also starts going there. But when he sees this, he runs away from there and somehow manages to get into the Jeep. As soon as he closes the door, a lion comes and attacks the Jeep. Because the door is closed, the lion can't do anything to him. Then he sees a window of the Jeep open. That's why he gets into it and grabs the legs of Nate. But Neeraj somehow drives the Jeep away, which causes the lion to fall there. But after coming a little far, unfortunately the Jeep also gets stuck at the edge of the ditch. Now Nate and the rest are worried about what to do next. Then they hear a voice from the walkie-talkie. On the other hand, Martin tells them that the lion has attacked me and hurt my leg very badly, and now I can't walk. And it was not so less than the lion comes in front of Martin, which makes him very scared. There, Nate tells him not to worry, I'm coming to you. But Martin tells him not to come here, because the lion has gone from here. He must be coming to you. But Nate doesn't listen and takes the sniper and stands on the Jeep, from whose scope Martin starts looking for him. Then Mira sees Martin. That's why she gets out of the Jeep and goes to him. Nate refuses him a lot, but she doesn't listen to him. And then the lion comes there and attacks Nate, after which he falls off the Jeep, and to save himself, he immediately goes under the Jeep. Then the lion moves towards him to take him out, but because of his big mouth, he can't reach Nate. That's why he starts going from there. But when Nate tries to take the sniper, then the lion attacks him again. Nate tries a lot to save him. Then Nora from the Jeep puts an unconscious injection inside the lion, after which the lion runs away in fear, and Mira takes Martin inside the Jeep by giving him support, where Nate treats him and putting stitches on the wound on his feet. But Martin falls unconscious due to the pain caused by the stitches. When Martin wakes up at night, he tells Nate that I think the hunters killed the entire family of the lion. That's why the lion is attacking everyone, so that he can take revenge for his family. Otherwise, I have never seen a lion so angry like this. After some time, they can hear a sounds of the cars, which were the cars of the hunters. Then Nate tells everyone to stay inside and he goes to talk to the hunters, and tells them that the lion attacked us, our cars are also broken. Please help us to get out of here. Then for some money, the hunters agree to save them. But when their leader opens the door of the Jeep, then he recognizes Martin that he is the manager here. That's why he tries to capture Nate and other friends, but then the lion comes there and starts attacking the hunters. Then Nate locks everyone in the Jeep and tells them that you all stay inside. Till then I will bring the car of the hunters, then we will all get out of here. Saying this, Nate comes to the cars of the hunters, but unfortunately there was no key in it. That's why he starts looking for the hunter who is wearing a blue t-shirt, who is actually driving the car, and maybe he has the car key. Looking for the hunter, Nate comes to the lake, but there he sees the lion, and unfortunately, Mira and Nora try to talk to him through the walkie-talkie. After hearing his voice, the lion comes closer to Nate, but Nate throws the walkie-talkie in the trench and immediately climbs the tree. The lion is looking for him below but can't find him. Then a snake is walking on Nate's hand, but he grabs his neck with a snap and throws it on the lion. With this, the lion runs away. Then Nate moves ahead again and the lion again follow him. Then Mira and Nora start blowing the Jeep horn, so that the lion runs away from Nate, but after hearing the horn the lion goes towards them. Seeing which, Nate starts looking for the hunter is wearing a blue t-shirt, who meets him, but he dies due to the lion's attack. That's why he takes his car key and gun to go to the Jeep from there. On the other hand, the lion was climbing on the Jeep and was looking for a way to attack them, but he was not finding any way to go inside. That's why he goes a little behind, and while running he puts his face inside the broken window and attacks them, which hurts Mira a lot. Martin pushes them out of the Jeep and throws the lion in the trench along with him. But this also does not do anything to the lion, and due to falling in the trench, a lot of oil starts coming out of the Jeep. The lion now sees Martin, and as soon as he moves towards him to attack him, Martin lights a lighter and sets it on fire, in which Martin and the lion both come in contact of fire. Here Nate comes to Mira and Martin, from where he sees the burning Jeep. He becomes very sad to see this because his friend is no more. Now he takes the hunter's car and starts going from there in the hope that the lion is now dead. Mira was also very much injured. That's why Nate starts looking for a place to bandage his wound. Then he sees an old house there. He goes inside the house with Mira and Nora, which was the house of these hunters. Immediately after that, he bandages Mira's wound so that the blood stops flowing. Then he is looking for something to call for help. But then he sees a lion behind him, which was still alive, and he comes to the room where Mira and Nora are. Both of them start screaming there. At the same time, we can see some burn marks on the lion's body, which means that the fire could not do anything to him. After hearing their scream, Nate comes there and shoots 2 bullets at the lion and makes him run away. After which he locks Mira and Nora in a room and says that you stay here. I will finish that lion because he will not leave us so easily. Mira and Nora refuse him, but he does not listen to them. When Nate comes out of the room, he sees a lion in front of him. Then he attracts his attention by throwing a stone, and then he starts running. So the lion follows him and also attacks him. After that, Nate gets badly injured. But now Nate had brought that lion to the area of those lions, who were Martin's friends, and no lion likes any other lion in his area. So Martin's friends' lions attacked that lion and killed him. Then he heard the sound of a car coming, which is Martin's friend Benji's car. After seeing this car, Nate's having a sigh of relief. After that, he faints there. Now in the next scene, Nate's eyes open directly to the hospital, where Mira and Nora are also there. After seeing whom, he becomes very happy. After that, we are shown a scene where Nate and his daughters again go to National Park and again take a family photo. With this, the movie recap ends here. Thanks for watching. If you like the recap, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel Mystery Recap.